Since the Rapid Support Forces seized control of Fasher, the historic capital of North Darfur, reports have emerged of the horrors faced by those trying to flee. Zainab Mohammed is among the survivors who endured the dangerous 50-kilometre walk or 4-day trek to the town of Tawila.
In the streets along our displacement route, we found a lot of bodies. We found bodies of women and children. There were bodies which were rotting in the hot sun and other bodies being eaten by dogs.
Rapid Support Forces agreed to the US humanitarian ceasefire proposal nearly a week ago, but the atrocities and attacks have continued, which is no surprise. Both the RSF and the Sudanese army have agreed to a number of truce proposals since the civil war broke out in April 2023, but none have stuck. US Secretary of State Marco Rubio says the problem with the RSF is that they agree to things but don't follow through, adding that the RSF relies on outside support and that Washington was going to talk to them.
And I think something needs to be done to cut off the weapons and the support that the RSF is getting as they continue with their advances. I think it's telling, the humanitarian groups are telling us that some of the levels of malnutrition and suffering that they're seeing from some of these people who have been able to flee is unprecedented.
I was 8 months pregnant and gave birth to my child in Fasher, but shells started raining down on us and many members of our family were injured. We fled to the west, but on our way they attacked us and some were kidnapped.
Although both sides have been accused of war crimes over the years, the majority and most severe accusations are against the RSF. In the latest round of fighting, the RSF is accused of human rights violations and war crimes, including using sexual violence as a silent weapon of war. In Canada, at the G7 summit, foreign ministers issued a joint statement condemning the brutal violence.
We have never seen anything like it since we were children. The roads are full of bandits on motorcycles and camels. They beat people, steal their money and everything they own.
But until international leaders call for sanctions against the RSF, without them, the violence and suffering is unlikely to end anytime soon. Kristina Simich, TRT World.